Hey guys, this is Olga. I will be doing my variation of sun salutes, including the arm and shoulder openers. I added different poses into this video that I didn't have in previous, so I hope you enjoy my workout. Okay, let's start in Tadasana, mountain pose. Different arm variations here could be from prayer to grabbing onto one arm with the opposite hand. I'm not going to do both sides just to save the time. So from here you can go into the other side or just grab onto both arms at the elbow. Alright, from here you can also be in the prayer in the back, like so, but we will start in our more familiar arm position in Tadasana, and that's shoulders rolling back, chest opening up, and hands and fingertips wide spread open. Let's be mindful of our breath, also engaging our bandhas, Mula Bandha perineal muscle, tightening that up. Uddiyana Bandha, the lower muscles of the lower abdomen right here, tucking that in. And Jalandhara Bandha is the throat block right here. You can lift your sternum up and drop your chin a little lower. From here, let's go into Ardhastasana volcano pose. You can keep your fingers interlocked, palms touching, slight micro bend to the back. You can have your arms open. Hand position could be facing each other, going outward, facing forward and facing back. Once you're facing back, drop your arms to touch the back of your shoulders, trying to minimize the gap between your elbows by inhaling and exhaling here. Okay. Interlock your arms, grabbing onto the shoulders right here, and from here you can go into a slide bend by dropping right arm down. You can go into the opposite side to balance it out. Okay. Also, let's bring our arms back up and drop our left arm like so. Drop the right arm to the back of our neck. Bring left arm and left hand, trying to find the right one and interlock like so. You can do the opposite side. Okay. From here, let's go back to arms overhead and then into Uttanasana, forward bend on exhale. Okay. Reach out for your toes right here. Kneecaps up. Going into deeper stretch. Palms could actually go underneath the soles of our feet, bringing us into a deeper stretch. Okay. You can also interlock your arms by grabbing onto the opposite shoulders with hands and letting your neck relax and just hang. Swaying here slowly, and going deeper into the bend. Okay, from here let's bring our palms down, reverse them, and walk our hands further out. Okay, if you're too tight here, you can grab onto the back of your feet and pull yourself a little closer. Okay, interlocking
your arms for even deeper stretch here, bringing your forehead to your shins. Okay, and on inhale, coming into Ardha Uttanasana, half forward bend. Lengthening through the spine and the crown of our head, keeping the shoulders away, neck nice and long. Let's go into Utkatasana, chair pose with arms overhead, fingers interlocked. From here, you can go into Garudasana, intertwining our arms, palms touching, fingers touching the opposite arm. You can go into the other side from here. All right. You can also lift your heels up and stay on top of your toes and slowly come down into Malasana, garden pose. I will move a little bit further away so you guys can see me and I can do a lot more with my mat. Okay, so from here, let's open our knees wide and bring our forearms onto the mat, like so. Spreading our fingers wide and resting these forearms. Okay? You can bring your palms to your face, supporting yourself and bending further and deeper in. All right, this is great. Okay, from here, you can walk your hands all the way to the back and drop your forehead onto the mat. Or grab on to your heels or onto your forearms behind your heels. Like so, also resting on the mat. Okay. Whew. Okay, from here we will not shake, but stretch our ankles a little bit and our feet and toes. We will remain here. We'll open our knees again. We'll go into a bind. So what we'll do is have the right arm out, open, and we're going to bind into the back, right here. Grabbing with our left arm, finding the right hand, and looking up. You can do the same side, and you can do the opposite side of this. Okay. Staying here, go around with both arms. Fingertips will eventually touch each other, but we're okay here for now. Okay. Bring palms back up, push up. Okay, let's grab onto the, let's interlock our fingers in the back again, like so. You can have your hands or palms facing down or up, whichever, and you can go into a nice forward bend here. Okay. From here, you can also stretch your legs out a little bit. Okay, from here you can also do variations of binding. We will go into one. Raising our right arm up, bringing it into the inner left thigh. Oh, binding in nicely, okay. And bringing the left arm into half prayer. We can do the other side also for the balance. Okay, from here, let's bring our both palms down and go into Bakasana, crow pose. Okay, step back into plank. Bend your shoulders, chaturanga. And drop to the floor. Okay, from here, let's grab onto one of our feet, so choose a side. I'm choosing the right one, or the left one. So we're grabbing onto the top of our feet and pushing down. Let's do both sides at the same time here. Pull your elbows a little bit closer together, pushing down further, deeper into the mat. And release. All right, stretch those feet a little bit. Okay, let's push into thunderbolt pose. Sitting on our heels. We'll go into variation of a child's pose. And we'll try to do a little bit of binding there. So curl yourself around by bringing the left arm, grabbing onto and wrapping around your leg and shin, grabbing onto your right heel. Your shoulder drops to the mat and your head rolls down like so. The back of your head will end up on the mat. Here, you can extend your right arm up like so, or go into a bind behind your back. Okay, you can complete the other side for balance. Coming out of this pose, we will bring our feet in front of us. Okay, pull back. Ooh, our sitting bones. They're clearly heavy. Okay, I would like to go into shoulder stand, plow pose, halasana.